Back for the new update today. I just woke up from the bed and I saw that a 12 GB of updates is happening on my game. So the Zankou update is here, one update after another. They keep coming. And all of them are pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Neverness to Everness is doing a really good job. So in this update there's like new maps. We are going to check new maps and explore more events of this game. So stay tuned and enjoy today's stream. By the way guys, Zankou update is here. Let me know that are you going to pull for Zankou or not this time, because she is very strong.
As long as you can tolerate my ways.
She's nice. She's main DPS as usual. And yeah, we have seen a lot of her attacks. I am confused, I'm not pretty sure because I need Sakuri buff in my team. I really need Sakuri, this cute girl, for the buff. Although she sleeps sometimes. But she's very very important for my team. And she already have that incantation on her, so...
Hold on! Let me get out whatever Kiramaru gobbled.
Am I going to have another incantation Zankou? Main DPS or not, I need to think about it. But yeah, I played with Zankou, our DPS is very strong. As you can see, we have a new map to explore. We're gonna explore this big map. This map didn't exist before, Duskmoor region. But let's follow the main story for today and see where the things go. Oh, my voice. Okay. Alright, I'll get be muted for a while. Enjoy the stream.
Adler.
Appraiser.
Make deal. At Ducks.
Oh. Where's Edgar?
That dummy has been visiting the BAC. I bet they're working his butt off.
BAC and Totori should be all in on investigating the Scarlet Letter. Natalie, are you okay in your dreams? About Natalie and wary of the Scarlet Letter. Would she go out at a time like this without a good reason? Adler probably knows more about this, but he's nowhere to be seen. I'll have to look around. Maybe Adler is looking for the shopkeeper too.
Ugh, so slow.
Hit shopkeeper.
What brings you here?
I saw your note and was worried that
That I'd catch a cold from the sea breeze?
look after the shop, eat well, sleep well. It's not like you to leave a note like that if you were just taking a stroll, right? I think Adler has the same thoughts about your note.
I'm just out for an errand. By the way, Precious, you remember the instructions I gave you at the auction?
That when the shopkeeper isn't present, I can trust those from Stary? Shopkeeper, before you entrust me to Stary, why don't you entrust whatever problem you have to us?
Lady, if I may be so bold, I believe your actions were meant to keep Natalie and the others from being dragged in. You also wanted to give Daffodil freedom as well as your absolute trust. But all children grow up. Be it Natalie Daffodil, the appraiser, or the young head of the household who held everything together just by herself.
I admit I underestimated how much Natalie wanted to stay with us. That's why I didn't reject Alphard's plan.
The director's plan?
Daffodil's last hit followed a special containment protocol instructed by the director. According to the plan, Daffodil had to contain the anomaly and transfer all the Dreamwalkers to a safe anomalous realm before the Scarlet Letter could take any actions.
A special containment protocol, not nullification? But Time said...
She was only able to feel the existence of the Corridor of Echoes again once she fully recovered.
Even the Corridor of Echoes could be contained? What about Natalie and the other Dreamwalkers?
Don't worry, their souls have been successfully transferred to a safe place.
That's great. In that case, if Daffodil wasn't able to execute the last hit...
Then Inanna the Philanthropist would have nullified the corridor without a care, and the Dreamwalkers, including Natalie, would have perished. Alphard was confident that her special containment protocol would make the Dreamwalkers appear to perish. Even Madame T, who was there, couldn't tell.
Nevertheless, Natalie... Did I do something wrong? Should I have not barged in?
No, you made the right call. The boat changed course because of your actions.
But... in the end...
Right, the results weren't ideal, but that's not your fault. At least you changed the mind of the Dimension Visitor. You should know that even the special containment protocol couldn't have done that. I am the one who is truly responsible for everything.
Lady?
Adler, you were right earlier. I overlooked how much Natalie, Daffodil, and Precious have grown. The hatchlings grow day by day, and at some passing moment they learn how to fly away. But look at that grown up by the tree who's forgotten how she fell, and how hard it was to fly free. She needs some change too. Alfard sent us this. The ant's nest is bustling with commotion. The game is about to begin. The gardeners must act.
It's the game Madam T mentioned before.
It's a shame that she didn't invite us. We'll have to crash the party again.
We? Does that mean you're taking us?
I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. I'll mark the location and give you more details on the way. Let's go.
Shopkeeper, who are the gardeners?
There's us, ETD personnel, and Time.
Time is already out of bed? She must have recovered well. By the way, Shopkeeper, what was used in the special containment protocol? It was even meant to contain human souls.
The director's sketchy hacks. She isn't some goody two-shoes who goes by the book.
Understood. She was the one who sent me to A-Bone after all.
Kiramaru, stop squirming around. I'm not helping you if you fall. Ugh, so slow.
I got it! This is the building Alfard talked about.
If I remember correctly, this used to be an employee dormitory of a now bankrupt company. It hasn't been used for a long time.
Would the Scarlet Letter hide somewhere like this? I thought Madam T preferred resplendent halls.
Alfard wants us to be careful. We lost contact with a team from ETD after they infiltrated the building. There has to be a signal jammer inside.
Could Madam T have realized that Daffodil is connected to the Bureau?
In the last 2 days, dozens of suspicious visitors entered the building.
They remind me of the powerful and the common villagers in the game Time told me about.
Lady, no one is waiting to ambush us here.
Then where did the visitors in the Scarlet Letter go?
Glimmers to sleep, only to never see the dawn break through. I have touched your scarred hands. You held truth, preached with sincerity, and in return, we're stripped of freedom and shackled in thought.
Is this the philanthropist Inanna speaking? Or Madame T from the Scarlet Letter speaking?
I feel the weight of that wealth, placed on one end of the scale. Yet on the other, it cannot buy back even a single day.
I guess both. Using a
Rebirth.
We're supposed to push open that door, but there are countless doors here. Which one is the right door?
The ETD members aren't in the building. They could have found the entrance. Go look around to see if they left any clues.
There's a signature of chaos. Did he draw this? Step 1. A red line connects the big tree and... TV?
Lady, do you know what kind of anomaly this is?
It's some kind of home security anomaly, like a doorbell or lock. The nexus should be tied to the owner's wishes. No need to overanalyze. Let's just follow the clues from Chaos and figure out how to snip the red line.
This massive tree with tangled roots now seems a bit looser.
The TV is off, the red line is gone, and the tree is looser. Whatever Chaos wanted us to do is working.
The problem is, there are so many red lines that extend across different floors.
Let's go upstairs and do some cleaning for Madame T.
Come on.
There's a door with a light on.
Let's take a look. The room is a total wreck. Tree roots have burst through the walls.
If you're reading this letter, stop waiting. The sender knew something bad would happen to them, but they couldn't help but join the game.
I'll protect you.
I see a red line.
What a pointless charade.
Watch your step.
This letter should be a key to a specific room.
Comprehend.
Adler,
I'll protect you.
Adler, I'll let you handle this. A floor mirror in perfect condition? It doesn't quite match the ruin around it.
I get it now. The mirror reflects what the space actually is.
Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah.
Watch it!
Perfect timing.
The tides of the world, drawn to this place.
Shopkeeper, you have a customer. The 21st floor?
I'll protect my mistake.
Adler, I'll try.
Come on! I'll protect.
Adler, let's finish this!
protect you.
You worked hard. We don't have time to waste on them. Just get out of here.
Shopkeeper, you have a customer.
This garbage ad is so noisy. So high. The TV is all the way up there. Could it be some kind of trap?
Back to the ground.
The entrance to the elevator finally appears.
Hold on. Tindalos. We found traces of the night mothling.
Good job. Keep tracking. Support will arrive soon.
There's a foul smell around here.
Weird.
Linko, what's wrong?
I have turned in the rules for this game. Everyone, it's time to play.
I sacrificed everything I had to enter this game.
Relax, friend.
She invites us to hunt so she can gain more.
Everyone I can rely on is here. I'll be counting on you. Let's go. Sister, after you.
Mom,
Hmm?
should I give the chance to...
Hmm?
What in the Hethro is this?
Someone tricked us into the wrong room with the scent.
Did an informant betray us?
I'm not sure yet.
Hello? I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The entrance is disappearing.
Linko, you identified the right location?
I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The entrance is disappearing.
A delicate iron box. It's a lighter. There are bloodstains on it, but there are no traces of fighting on sight. Its owner must have been sick to the bone. So why did they even join the game? This pen looks expensive. Can't believe someone just threw it away. Wait, There's some red ink at its nib.
Careful. Someone's there.
Chaos?
No time to explain. Follow me.
Here's the other ATD-6 member.
Time. Have you seen this anomaly before?
This is the anomaly that led to my family's death. I won't forget it, even if it turns into dust.
Now that you see the real thing, can you remember any more details about it?
I can't. I need to go in.
Not so fast. Give me some more time. Don't forget our deal.
Alphard, how's your investigation going?
Based on Time's description, we already narrowed it down to several records related to the game. Our analysts are cross-referencing on-site footage from Linko to get a more precise match.
Don't let me wait too long. The door in this space is getting unstable.
Do you know Linko is already inside? I can't contact her even with Chupa. Her Esper ability is telepathy. She can sense the signals of all things. If she can't capture a signal from Chupa, then I'm sure that no one can contact the outside world after entering there.
This is the first time I've seen her offline.
All I can do is provide more intel before our contacts get completely cut off.
There should be more clues in the room. Let's take a look.
Look at this bag. It's big enough to hold me. There's rope and white handkerchiefs. But what for?
It's kidnapping.
Kidnapping?
Yep. Looks like there have been 4 victims.
They were forced to join the game, like Time's family. Why? Does the game require someone to be sacrificed? Chaos. Is there something wrong with this platform?
The fact that nothing looks out of the ordinary is the problem. They couldn't have placed the 3 stolen anomalies here just for the sake of presentation.
Inanna does seem like someone who cares about presentation. But why would she go to such great lengths? Is she trying to get the anomalies to devour each other?
It's not that simple. You know the relations between anomalies... Never mind. I'm not an expert. I can only say that nothing like this has ever happened.
Could something like this have happened before, just never recorded?
That's possible. The anomalies were known to have existed about 40 years ago. But according to Time, she witnessed the game around 200 years ago.
She met Madame T 200 years ago. Why do I feel that Madame T is more dangerous than the anomalies?
The director shares the same opinion. I can see why she likes you. She firmly believes that the Scarlet Letter is more than a group of bandits that steal anomalies. And even if we ever arrest Madame T, we'll just be delaying the game for a few years.
To join the game? Those powerful guests might even be willing to protect Madame T.
When you live that long, you establish connections. Still, she's out of luck since Alphard is on her tail. No amount of protectors is going to save her.
BAC members, how's it going over there?
There are too many puzzles to feel optimistic. Two things in particular stand out as suspicious. First, the Wertheimer index on site has unusual fluctuations. It seems something more than simply a space opening up.
Huh. Can the three anomalies be...
It's like they were resonating. What I'm about to tell you are educated guesses from Fraxinus. They're just for reference, no need to take them too seriously. We have not found matching anomalies in our database. It's likely to have the ability to dominate, devour, and replicate other anomalies.
Understood. And the second thing is?
We have confirmed 4 sets of red letters on the floor and decoded the first 3. Past, present, and future.
And the last one?
Liberation. Or something like open.
Open? Such as the opening of the game?
We already know about the existence of the game. The opening of the game sounds reasonable. But I'm more concerned with the other interpretation. Liberation. Hotori, are you sure that is correct?
I'm sure I'm right.
Sounds like a tremendous power will be released.
Tremendous power, huh? This game could have been held many times. The fact that Madame T has lived this long might have something to do with that power.
She's showing such confidence, beginning another round of the game despite knowing we're after her. This could be a trap.
Since we know it's a trap, can't we use it to our own advantage? Also, don't you still have the final resort of using Time's Helm?
I think the risk is too high.
You promised me. I have to go in.
It's not like you to talk about risk. We've already made it so far.
Which is why I cannot send my friends and subordinates to die.
Alphard, a lot of people think you're a reckless lunatic, but I know those seemingly aggressive decisions of yours have already been rehearsed in your head countless times. But this time you must be missing something. Don't forget that you sent someone who should be on Groth Island to my shop. And don't forget that the appraiser managed to change the direction of the Helm of Theseus.
Chaos, I'm handing you full authority over decisions on site.
Got it.
As for Abone, I believe in Hotori.
Time, wait. Like we agreed before, let me take your true form's astrolabe inside. If anything happens to me, you'll still be able to escape. Just like last time. People of Abone, I'll see you inside.
Let's enter together this time. Go.
Got it.
Appraiser! A game is being held here. You must win this game.
Daffodil, where are you?
Me? Count the others. Take their lumen circles. 10 circles to light up the path. Madam T, this is the hunting grounds you mentioned? It reminds me of the tests you put me through when I was little. You threw us deep in the mountains and told us to get home before the sun set. You gave some children hiking shoes, while others wore ballet shoes. But deep in the mountains, wearing ballet shoes is as good as wearing nothing. The rocky walls were cold to touch, but our feet were burning with pain. This one was from a previous game. His lumen circle is still here.
Saw it coming.
Which means that he wasn't taken out by another participant. I didn't have to hunt to collect lumen circles. Was that mask baiting me to kill other participants?
Help me!
Daffodil, it's you. Your presence graces this dump with a radiance. Why aren't you with that mother of yours?
None of your business.
No mercy.
How cold.
Just a scratch.
Your moves are sloppy. Saw it coming.
No problem.
You don't know how to give up.
I could care less.
No mercy. Nowhere to hide. Predictable. Saw it coming. Again. Your moves are sloppy.
I could care less.
What you see is an illusion. No mercy.
No problem.
Stay sharp.
I can't.
As an assassin yourself, you're familiar with death, right?
Yes, I'm familiar.
But you're showing fear on your face.
So, I heard you once betrayed Madame T and left the Scarlet Letter. Is that true?
That's no concern of yours.
If you were able to escape from the Scarlet Letter, why would you go back? Was the world outside too boring for you? Or do you prefer the games being played here?
I'm just like you, here to win the game and get the prize.
I know you're lying. I'm here for cages gilded by gold and countless seeds for my birds. What are you here for?
What should I do to her? Such a person shouldn't live. Do I? No, Daffodil, you're different from her. It's not too late for you.
Encountered Scarlet Letter. Codename... Night Mothling? This crappy place has no signal at all. Not even Chupa works. I don't even know where the little one and people from A-Bone went.
A-Bone?
Latori, Adler, and the Appraiser. They're all here.
I'll go find them.
Hey, wait. Can I trust you? Are you really on our side?
I made a deal with Director Alphard, but you can see me as someone who has their own agenda.
That is unacceptable. The deal required you to execute the special containment protocol while staying undercover in the Scarlet Letter. The director specifically told you not to act alone in emergencies. You should just do your job and let the Bureau take over. Not to mention, executing the special containment protocol requires a price to be paid. You can't afford to.
As you can see, I am in rather good shape.
All right then. The others from A-Bone are here to help, but you still have your own agenda. Does that mean you don't belong to A-Bone anymore?
That's not it. I just have something I need to do. I'm going to kill Madame T.
How am I supposed to believe?
She's the miss I saw in the garden. She's not lying. I've seen her dreams in the corridor of echoes.
This voice... Are you the owner of the helm?
We meet again, spy lady.
You know who I...
Once I recovered, I realized that my projection wasn't gone. It was just somehow hidden away. That's what the Special Containment Protocol did, right? The director of the BAC already explained your plan to me. I want to lend you a hand, if it's possible. I just have a little question. Spy lady, before you contained my projection, did you walk out of the room by your own sheer... This barely happens at all. If you weren't able to leave...
I don't do ifs. I need to rule out hypotheticals in everything I do.
So when you took the risk to enter a realm that could erode your consciousness, were you demonstrating your loyalty and strength to the Scarlet Letter? Wait, you knew that Appraiser and the others were stuck inside. So you actually went in to make sure they're safe. And now you're taking another risk to join the game. Ugh. I don't get it. Night Mothling, did anyone tell you that you're too much of a perfectionist? Do you know how much risk you're taking?
Risk? If there's anything I learned at the Scarlet Letter, it's that you can't win if you don't take a risk. And now I am willing to risk my life.
Speaking of the Scarlet Letter, I remember you telling me that you killed your mother, but she didn't die. This mother is Madame T, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what makes you think you can kill someone who doesn't die?
Madame T is an anomaly contract bearer. Apart from being unkillable, I'm certain she looks younger than she did when I was little. I don't know exactly how she does that, but I think it's all related to this game.
The game.
What else do you know about the game?
That black coffin you saw is called the Fog Coffin. It's a rule anomaly.
Another rule anomaly?
Correct. Madame T makes offerings to the Fog Coffin. Then that rule anomaly awakens, receives the rules she makes, and signals the beginning of the game.
She's the one making the rules? Isn't that cheating?
She told her guests of the rules ahead of time. Whoever wins gets to take something from the losers as a reward. These things include life, property, and even Esper abilities.
And that's why those filthy beasts are more than eager to join the game. They kill each other with no regard for life, only to satisfy their whims.
Time. I didn't know you could be so intense.
The game just began. Our priority is to make sure we stay in the game. Live. You can only finish what you set out to do if you're alive.
I need to find my teammates and the helm.
I'll be on my own.
The miss in the garden. I remember you being good at avoiding Mother's gaze. Since this is her home base, I urge you to remain as careful as before. And your eye, the left one. Compared to before...
I hear you. I won't act before I figure out what the Fogden game does for her.
All right then. I hope you managed to meet those from A-Bone. I'll see you in a bit.
In the end, I still dragged them all into this. At this point, will A-Bone still accept me? A traitor speaking to herself, standing on the opposite side from her family. There's one more who was alive at the time. Maybe he wasn't here when his companions died. And when he realized that, he lost his will to fight and stayed here till the end. No problem.
Nowhere to hide.
So many people dead together. Must have been a massacre. It doesn't look like they resisted at all. It's as if they were passively involved and didn't know they were expendable. I guess those who don't collect 10 lumen circles turn into stone and stay in the fog den forever.
Who's this?
Just a stray without a pack.
They're using anomalies as weapons. Are they contract bearers? I'll have to deal with this one first.
Careful. This one's dangerous.
Rest assured. Her sharp fangs are pitifully short. I won't let her get close. Die! Die!
Careless. No problem.
Saw it coming. What you see is an illusion.
Your moves are sloppy.
No mercy.
You don't know how to give up.
What? Careless.
Nowhere to hide.
Just a scratch.
What are you doing?
We lost fear. You were too careless.
Why didn't you run away? Remember our promise? One of us has to stay alive.
You think she can hunt alone?
Of course. She's one of the best anomaly hunters.
You mean she was one of the best?
Don't you?
She's right. Since a while ago, I haven't been able to detect a target's location without your help.
I thought you could see. And Anna gave you that eye.
Wanna know the truth? This eye that I exchanged everything for has expired.
How? Didn't she tell us that the thing will only start devouring its user after the game? That woman. She lied to us!
Did Madame T help you become anomaly contract bearers?
You're not calling her mother? You don't seem to be on good terms. We were kicked out after a failed mission. Like a hyena that smelled blood, Inanna found us. She told us that she could help me see another way.
And you believed her?
Miss Assassin, your abilities heavily rely on vision too. Think about it. If you lost your sight one day, stripped of your greatest weapon, wouldn't you fear enemies coming after you? I imagine you've made quite a few of those.
From our battle just now, don't you have someone to serve as your eye?
I don't have enough money to pay him for the rest of my life.
Hey...
You speak too much. I can't see anymore, but I can still tell you're there by your voice.
Such a price. Too much.
Miss Assassin, time is precious. You gotta move on.
She thought she had nothing more to lose with only a pair of eyes to gain. Little did she know that for Madame T, there was a price tag on everything, including her freedom, life, and soul. And her eyesight was nothing but the smallest price to pay. An oddity resembling a black vulture. I vaguely remember them being surge oddities. They should be unrelated to the Fogden. So why are they here? Did someone bring them inside? Someone's using the Fogden to run experiments?
Saw it coming.
There's a cave over there.
Predictable.
Stay back!
Did Madam T invite you here?
I'm just a scholar. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
What is a child doing here?
Please, help him!
It can imitate children crying. Is it an oddity derived from an S-bound bird? Are you an anomaly contract bearer? Oh no. The paper is the medium. I need to stop him.
Nowhere to hide.
An oddity like this can only deal with easy situations. Must do by oneself. That's it. That's it.
Just a scratch.
Heart, even consciousness, disintegrated. Nothing left but molten passion. This is the world in which sanity falls apart. Such beauty.
What you see is an illusion. Again.
You can fuse with an anomaly to this extent? Your moves are sloppy.
No mercy. Nowhere to hide.
Where am I?
The scholar considered himself outstanding, when in fact he was just buttered up and manipulated by Madam T. Exactly like how I was when I was little. Where are you all? I know you wouldn't lose to anyone from the Scarlet Letter. Am I just too slow? What's there? Butterflies. But these aren't real. Is this a trap? Or just someone who doesn't care being tracked down. Don't worry. I'm not a bad person. Did you make these butterflies fly?
Not butterflies. Moths.
It's dangerous. Someone might see you.
I know.
You found a good place to hide. If you cover your tracks, you should be able to hide to the end.
Can I survive if I hide that long?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Sis, can you help me?
Yes?
I hid when they were attacking Irail. Now Irail is sleeping and not afraid anymore. But I'm still awake and I'm afraid. Sis, can you put me to sleep too?
If I agree to her and take her lumen circles, she likely won't be anyone's target. That probably will make her safer. Making them face such a cruel game, fully aware. No. Painful awareness is better than fake peace. I can't let her hand her fate to someone else. Not even to me. No. If you fall asleep too, no one will be able to protect her. I know waiting is difficult, but you...
Alright, so this is the end for today's stream. It was a long stream, but I think the game will remain. So for the next chapter we have more amazing thing to be occurred. Stay tuned, my phone is already hot and I'm gonna give it to a charge. See you in another stream and take some rest for yourself as well. Thank you for joining today.